Chosen one, you have been walking a sacred path, a journey toward your true self, and yet there is a force within you that may have quietly led you astray. It has crept into your heart, inching its way through your thoughts, sometimes without your awareness. This force is envy, a deep and silent poison that clouds your judgment and pulls you away from your divine purpose. You may have felt it before this stirring. When you see someone else succeed, feel what they have, or notice their blessings. Envy is subtle. It doesn't always scream, but it echoes in your soul, gnawing at your peace, feeding on your insecurities. It is not always easy to see this envy for what it truly is. Perhaps you've told yourself it's only natural to want what others have. But I invite you to pause, chosen one, and reflect deeply. Envy is more than a fleeting emotion. It is a spiritual ailment, a quiet thief that steals your joy, peace, and divine connection. It turns your focus away from what you already possess, the abundance within you, and shifts it onto the perceived abundance of others. Envy grows when you focus on what you don't have, and it distracts you from the blessings that are already present in your life. It clouds the divine light that is within you. Feel this now, chosen one. How often have you compared yourself to others? How often have you measured your worth against what someone else has achieved or accumulated? The divine purpose you are walking toward cannot be found in comparison. It is uniquely yours. When you look outside yourself and compare, you lose sight of your own divine path. And this, my dear one, is where envy leads you into the abyss. It pulls you away from the peace and purpose that the divine has designed for you. Now, I want you to pause and reflect. When was the last time you felt envy? Was it when you saw a friend's success or when you saw someone else's happiness? Perhaps it was when you compared your journey to someone else's, feeling that their steps were quicker, their path more certain. In that moment, did you feel disconnected from your own worth? Did you feel as though you were somehow lacking, that your journey was not enough, that what you had was not enough? If this message has touched your spirit and you feel ready to release the hurt, type amen below and let heaven see your faith. Share your thoughts on how this message resonates with you and how forgiveness is beginning to change your life. Don't walk this journey alone. Hit subscribe, and let's continue to walk together in the freedom and peace that comes from embracing forgiveness. Your transformation starts now, chosen one. I want to gently remind you of this. The divine has given you everything you need to fulfill your purpose. What others have is not a reflection of your own worth or what is meant for you. Your journey, your path, your blessings, they are uniquely designed for you. The divine has crafted your life with purpose, and no one else's path can be compared to yours. Envy leads you away from that truth. Now close your eyes for a moment and let these words sink deeply into your heart. You are enough. You have always been enough. Your value is not tied to what others have. Your divine purpose is not determined by someone else's success. Envy clouds that truth, and it is time for you to break free from its grip. It's time to let go of the comparisons. Let go of the sense of lack and embrace the full abundance of what is already yours. The first step in this transformation, chosen one, is to recognize the damage that envy causes. It stirs up bitterness, resentment, and discontent feelings that lead you further into the abyss of spiritual emptiness. Envy blinds you to the blessings that surround you. It keeps you locked in a cycle of comparison and dissatisfaction. It is a thief of joy, but now you have the power to shift your perspective. When you catch yourself comparing or feeling envious, stop. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that what is meant for others is not meant for you. Their journey, their blessings, they are part of their divine plan, and you are on your own path. What you have is exactly what you need. Feel the peace that arises from this truth, chosen one. No one else's blessings diminish yours. There is an abundance of divine gifts waiting for you. The universe has already provided you with what you need to fulfill your purpose, and no amount of envy will change that. Embrace the unique blessings that are part of your journey. Celebrate them. Rejoice in the moments of growth, the steps forward, the opportunities that are right in front of you. You do not need what others have, because what you have is enough. Now let's take this further. As you let go of envy, you make space for gratitude. Gratitude is the antidote to envy. When you shift your focus from what you don't have to what you do, the world around you transforms. Gratitude opens your heart to the abundance that is already present in your life. It shifts your perspective and allowing you to see the beauty in everything, including the challenges, the struggles, and the triumphs along your path. Gratitude is a divine force. It draws more blessings into your life. I want you to feel the shift that happens when you choose gratitude. Feel the weight of envy lifting from your heart, and in its place, feel the warmth of gratitude filling your being. Gratitude brings peace. It brings clarity. It connects you to the divine flow of abundance that is constantly surrounding you. Take a moment to reflect on the blessings in your life, chosen one. What are you grateful for today? What do you already have that fills your heart with joy? Think of the people in your life, the love you receive, the opportunities you've been given, the lessons you've learned, and the growth you've experienced. Every part of your journey has value. Every step you've taken is part of your divine unfolding, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. When you embrace gratitude, you break free from the chains of envy. Gratitude transforms your life, filling you with the understanding that everything you need is already here. And as you fully embrace this truth, you will begin to see how deeply your worth is intertwined with your divine purpose. Your value is not measured by what others have, but by who you are and by the unique gifts that only you can offer to the world. Feel the deep peace that comes with this realization, chosen one. You are enough. Your journey is enough. Your blessings are enough. And as you let go of envy and embrace gratitude, you will step into your divine mission with a heart full of peace, love, and purpose. Your life is a gift, and you are worthy of all the abundance that the universe has to offer. Chosen one, as you begin to let go of the poison of envy, something remarkable begins to happen. You find yourself entering a space of spiritual awakening. The heavy fog of comparison starts to lift, revealing a truth that has always been there waiting for you to discover it. Comparison, while a natural part of the human experience, has kept you locked in a false narrative. It has been a veil clouding your perception of what you are truly capable of and hindering you from seeing the beauty in your own unique path. When you look at others and measure your life against theirs, you disregard the divinity that has already placed you exactly where you are meant to be. This realization is not just an intellectual understanding, it is a soul-deep knowing. As you shift from envy to gratitude, your spirit begins to remember its divine purpose. You begin to see your life in a new light. The path you are walking is uniquely yours, filled with experiences that are meant to shape you into the person you were destined to become. And in this moment, you realize that the comparison game is one that you no longer need to play. This shift is not always easy. It takes courage to release the grip of envy, especially when the world around you is constantly measuring success by external standards. You see others' achievements, their wealth, their happiness, and it's easy to wonder if you will ever reach such heights. But the truth is, the universe has a plan for you, and it is not defined by what others have achieved. The divine has placed you exactly where you need to be, and your journey, while different, is equally valuable and important. To truly move beyond envy, you must face the challenge of redefining success. So much of the world's view of success is built on comparison, measuring yourself against others. But chosen one's success in the divine realm is not measured by possessions, popularity, or outward achievements. True success is the alignment of your heart and soul with the divine purpose you were born to fulfill. Your worth is not determined by external validation, but by the alignment of your soul with your highest truth. Take a moment, chosen one, to reflect on what success looks like in your life. Do you see success as the world defines it? Or can you allow yourself to see success as the divine sees it? Success in the divine sense is about living authentically, being true to who you are, and walking your path with grace, courage, and faith. It is about embracing the journey, trusting that each step forward, no matter how small, is a step toward greater alignment with your purpose. And in that alignment, you will find peace and contentment that far outweigh anything the world can offer. You will discover the joy of embracing your own path, no matter how different it may seem from others. The divine does not measure your worth by comparison. You are not meant to be like anyone else, for you are uniquely crafted for a purpose that only you can fulfill. When you stop comparing, you open yourself to the divine blessings that are meant for you. You create space for the universe to align with your highest good. But let's be honest, the temptation to compare doesn't simply go away with a shift in perspective. The world constantly tells you that success is about having more wealth, more status, more recognition. And when we see others achieving more, we can't help but feel like we are missing out. This is where the true challenge lies, letting go of the pressure to meet the world's standards and embracing your own journey. It's time to acknowledge the spiritual cost of comparison and envy. Every time you measure yourself against others, you distance yourself from your divine essence. You put yourself in a position of lack, convincing yourself that you are not enough, that what you have is not enough, and that you need something more to be whole. This is a dangerous narrative because it disconnects you from your inherent worth and the divine abundance that is always available to you. You are worthy right now, just as you are. Your worth does not fluctuate based on what others have, what they've achieved, or how they appear to be living their best lives. Your worth is fixed in the truth of your divine being, a truth that remains unshaken by external circumstances. The act of comparison and envy is like placing a heavy weight on your soul, a weight that slows your spiritual progress. It pulls you away from gratitude, the energy that draws you closer to your purpose. Gratitude is the antidote to envy. When you focus on what you already have, you begin to see the blessings in your life that you have previously overlooked. Gratitude shifts your perspective from lack to abundance. It helps you to appreciate what you have and the beauty of the life you are already living. Now take a moment, chosen one, to reflect on the things you are grateful for. Perhaps it is your health, the love of your family, the opportunities you have received, or the small moments of joy that brighten your day. These blessings are not small, they are divine gifts that are part of your unique path. They are the markers of your success. The act of embracing gratitude shifts the balance in your life. It breaks the cycle of envy and comparison. And as you begin to practice gratitude, you will notice that your life begins to shift, doors open, opportunities appear. You begin to attract the experiences that are aligned with your true self. The more you embrace gratitude, the more the universe flows to you in abundance. The divine flow of life opens up and you become a magnet for blessings. As you embrace gratitude, Allow yourself to let go of the desire to be like anyone else. You are already enough. You were created uniquely for a divine purpose, and everything you need to fulfill that purpose is already within you. When you stop looking outside yourself and begin to focus on the treasures that lie within you, your true potential is unlocked. Let go of the false narrative of lack. Let go of the illusion that you need more to be whole. You are already complete. The divine has provided everything you need to fulfill your mission. Gratitude helps you realize this truth. Feel the power of gratitude within you, chosen one. It will lift you higher, bringing clarity, peace, and abundance. It will guide you away from the abyss of envy and into the light of divine purpose. You are enough just as you are. Chosen one, as you step deeper into the journey of letting go of envy and embracing gratitude, you begin to uncover a powerful realization: what you focus on expands. In every moment, you are choosing where to place your attention, and the energy you direct toward those choices shapes your reality. Gratitude is not just a passive emotion, it is an active force that, when embraced fully, transforms your entire life. It aligns you with the divine abundance that has always been present, but often hidden by the clouds of comparison and envy. You see, the more you focus on what you lack, the more you attract feelings of scarcity. When your thoughts dwell on what others have, when you compare your journey to theirs, you feed the belief that something is missing from your life. This belief in lack keeps you stuck, rooted in a place where you are constantly chasing something that will never fill the void within you. Envy becomes a trap, holding you hostage to a narrative of never being enough. But chosen one, when you turn your focus toward gratitude, everything changes. You begin to recognize the abundance that already surrounds you. It may not always look the way you expect, and it may not always be as grand as you envision. But there is always something to be grateful for. Whether it's the simple joys, the warm embrace of a loved one, the beauty of nature, the breath that fills your lungs, or the more profound blessings of health, love, and purpose, gratitude shifts your energy from scarcity to abundance. What you focus on grows. When you focus on what you already have, you open yourself to more. Gratitude creates space for new blessings to flow into your life. The divine can only bless you with more when you are in a place of receptivity, and gratitude is the key that opens that door. It aligns you with the flow of the universe, drawing more of what is in alignment with your highest good. It's time to take a deep dive into this. Let's explore how focusing on what you lack has shaped your life so far. Perhaps you've believed that if only you had more success, more recognition, more wealth, then you would be happy. But chosen one, this belief is rooted in the illusion of scarcity. It tells you that you are incomplete, that you need external circumstances to change in order to feel whole. But the divine truth is this: you are already whole. You were created complete with everything you need to fulfill your divine purpose already within you. Take a moment now to reflect on the areas of your life where you feel lack. What are the things that make you feel envious or inadequate? Acknowledge them with compassion. Recognize that they are simply reflections of a belief in scarcity, a belief that has been conditioned by the world around you. This belief is not your truth. It is a learned pattern, a lie that you have accepted for too long. Now choose to let go of that lie. Feel the weight of envy begin to lift from your heart. Release the belief that you are not enough, that you need something more to be whole. Trust in the truth that you have always been complete, and that your worth is inherent, not based on external achievements or possessions. When you let go of the belief in scarcity, you begin to embrace the truth of abundance. the truth that you have everything you need right now. Now let's focus on gratitude. Gratitude shifts your energy from lack to abundance, and it is one of the most powerful forces you have at your disposal. In every moment, you have the ability to choose gratitude. No matter what circumstances you find yourself in, you can always choose to focus on the blessings you already have. This choice is not about ignoring the challenges you face or pretending that everything is perfect. It is about shifting your focus to what is going well, what is beautiful, and what is working in your life. Gratitude is transformative. When you choose to focus on gratitude, your perception of the world changes. What once seemed insignificant becomes a source of joy. What once seemed like a burden becomes an opportunity for growth. Gratitude shifts your mindset, allowing you to see the world with new eyes. It opens your heart to the divine flow of love and abundance. Think of one thing, just one, that you are deeply grateful for. It could be something as simple as the warmth of the sun on your skin or the comfort of your home. Focus on that feeling of gratitude. Let it fill your heart. Notice how that feeling expands within you, how it lifts your spirit, how it shifts your energy. This is the power of gratitude. It has the ability to change the way you feel, think, and experience life. Now, chosen one, let's take this practice further. What would happen if you made gratitude your default mindset? What if instead of focusing on what you don't have, you shifted your attention to what you already possess? Imagine how your life would change if you saw every moment as an opportunity to be grateful. What if every time you felt the temptation to compare yourself to others, you chose gratitude instead? How much more peace, joy, and fulfillment would you experience? Gratitude is a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. It will become second nature to you. Over time, you will find that your first instinct is to choose gratitude even in the face of challenges. This doesn't mean ignoring difficulties or pretending that life is always easy. It means choosing to focus on the blessings, on what is working, on what is beautiful, even when things feel tough. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you will attract to you. The universe responds to the energy you put out. When you choose gratitude, you align yourself with the divine flow of abundance. You become a magnet for blessings, for peace, for love, for everything that is aligned with your highest good. Gratitude opens the doors to your greatest potential. And chosen one, as you continue to embrace gratitude, you will begin to see how your life begins to shift. Doors will open, opportunities will arise. The blessings that were once hidden will begin to reveal themselves to you. You will find that what you once thought was lacking is already abundant in your life. Feel the peace that comes with this truth. When you embrace gratitude, you embrace the fullness of your life. You no longer need to compare yourself to others. You no longer need to feel envious of what they have. You are enough. Your path is unfolding perfectly, and you are divinely supported at every step. Chosen one, as you allow gratitude to fill your heart, the next step in your transformation is to recognize the power of shifting your mindset. Gratitude is the first key that opens the door, but there is another essential key that will unlock your true potential: acceptance. Embracing gratitude without accepting where you are right now can only take you so far. Acceptance is the gateway to peace and self-love, is the deep inner knowing that your journey, just as it is perfect. You do not need to rush change or force anything to be something other than what it already is. Right here in this moment is exactly where you need to be. So many times, chosen one, you may have found yourself wishing for different circumstances, thinking that if only things were different, your life would be better. Perhaps you've thought, if only I had more money, more success, more love, more recognition, then I would be content. These thoughts are rooted in the belief that something outside of you needs to change for you to feel whole. But chosen one, the key to unlocking peace and abundance is to accept where you are as you are. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to fully accept this moment. The person you are right now in this very moment is enough. There is nothing more you need to do. Nothing more you need to behave for. You are already perfect as you are. This moment is a divine gift, and it is here right now for you to embrace. There is no need to strive for something else or someone else's life. You do not need to compare your journey to anyone else's, because you are on your own path, walking the sacred steps laid out before you. Acceptance isn't passive, it's a dynamic choice to align with the present moment, to stop resisting the reality you are currently in. The more you resist, the more you perpetuate a sense of lack and frustration. When you fully accept where you are, you release the burden of constantly chasing something outside of you and begin to connect with the divine power that lies within you in this very moment. You start to see the divine in everything, in the mundane, in the ordinary, and in the simplicity of the present. Chosen one, let's dive deeper into this. How many times have you fought against your current situation? How many times have you wished for things to be different, for circumstances to change, for life to align more closely with your expectations? This resistance to the present moment is the root of much of your discontent. It is not that your desires are wrong. It is that when you hold on to them with too tight a grip, you prevent the divine from unfolding its plan for you. Acceptance does not mean giving up on your dreams. It means releasing the need for things to happen in a specific way. It means trusting that everything is unfolding in divine timing. The universe is constantly guiding you toward your highest good, but that guidance often requires a willingness to embrace the journey, not just the destination. The path may look different than what you expected, but it is still your divine path. Feel the weight of this truth as you breathe deeply. Acceptance is freedom. When you accept yourself, your situation, and the present moment, you unlock the ability to live fully without the weight of frustration, regret, or longing. You open yourself to the peace that comes with knowing that all is well exactly as it is. As you let go of resistance and embrace acceptance, you begin to see the divine beauty in everything. The challenges you once viewed as obstacles become opportunities for growth. The moments of discomfort become the fertile soil for transformation. The people in your life, even those who challenge you, become your teachers. Every experience, whether joyful or difficult, is part of your divine unfolding. Chosen one, let's pause and reflect. What would it look like if you fully accepted where you are right now without judgment? What if you could release the pressure to be somewhere else, to have more, to be more, and simply be at peace with what is? Imagine how much lighter you would feel, how much more energy you would have to pour into your purpose, your passions, and the people you love. The energy of acceptance opens the door to deep, lasting peace. You no longer waste your energy wishing for different circumstances. Instead, you turn inward, focusing on what you can create, what you can give, and what you can receive in this moment. You stop focusing on what you lack, and instead you begin to see all that you already have. Take a moment now, chosen one, to reflect on all the blessings in your life. What are the things you have been overlooking in your pursuit of something more? Perhaps it's the quiet moments of peace in your day, the love that surrounds you, or the simple joys that make life beautiful. Gratitude and acceptance work hand in hand. When you accept your present circumstances, you naturally begin to see them through the lens of gratitude, and this opens the door to even more blessings. The beauty of acceptance is that it brings peace to your soul. It allows you to move through life with grace and ease, no longer burdened by the weight of wanting things to be different. When you accept the present, you align with your divine path, trusting that every moment, every experience is guiding you toward greater fulfillment and deeper wisdom. Now, chosen one, I want you to reflect on your relationship with your current situation. Can you accept it fully without judgment? Can you let go of the need for things to be different and simply trust that the divine is unfolding your purpose in perfect timing? Embrace the peace that comes with acceptance. As you do, you will find that the struggle, the tension, the constant striving fades away. You will begin to experience the fullness of your life exactly as it is, knowing that it is all divinely guided. Chosen one, as you continue to release envy and embrace gratitude and acceptance, you begin to experience a deeper transformation. The divine energy within you is awakening, flowing more freely through your being, guiding you closer to your divine purpose. With each step forward, you are aligning more deeply with the infinite potential that resides within you, and you begin to see the truth. You are not here to simply exist. You are here to create, to thrive, and to bring your unique light into the world. This realization is not just empowering, it is liberating. When you truly understand that you are meant for greatness, something shifts within you. It's no longer about proving your worth to others or striving for validation. It's about stepping into your divine power and claiming your place in the world. You were created for a divine purpose, and no comparison, no envy, no doubt can ever take that away from you. You are here to fulfill a sacred mission, and as you embrace this truth, you unlock the full power of your potential. The world may have tried to convince you otherwise. It may have told you that you're not enough, that you have to chase success, or that you are limited in your potential. These are lies, chosen one. The truth is that you were born with infinite potential, a potential that has always been there lying dormant until you chose to recognize it. You are already equipped with everything you need to fulfill your divine purpose. The skills, the wisdom, the strength, all of it is already within you, waiting to be expressed. But there's one thing you must do to fully tap into this potential. You must stop holding yourself back. Stop doubting your worth. Stop letting the opinions of others dictate your path. It's time to release the fear of failure, the fear of not being enough, and the fear of what others might think. These fears are illusions that only serve to keep you stuck, keeping you from fully stepping into the greatness that is meant for you. The moment you choose to trust in your divine potential, you begin to create the life you were always meant to live. You were never meant to live a life of limitation or self-doubt. You were meant to thrive. And the moment you embrace this truth, the floodgates of possibility begin to open. You see the universe aligns with your beliefs. When you believe in your own potential, when you believe in your worth, the world reflects that back to you. Opportunities will open up. Doors that once seemed closed will swing wide open. The people, experiences, and resources you need to fulfill your purpose will begin to appear because the universe is designed to meet you where you are. When you step into your power, you align with the flow of divine abundance that has always been available to you. But what about the obstacles, chosen one? What about the challenges you still face? You may still encounter difficulties along the way, and that is natural. Growth always involves challenges, for it is through challenge that we grow stronger, wiser, and more aligned with our true selves. The key is not to fear the obstacles, but to see them as stepping stones, opportunities to rise higher, to expand your capacity, and to deepen your trust in the divine process. When challenges arise, remember this: you are not meant to face them alone. The divine is always with you, guiding you, supporting you, and loving you through every trial. You are part of something far greater than yourself, and as you walk your path, you are not just walking for your own benefit, you are walking for the benefit of the greater good. Your mission is bigger than you chosen one, and as you fulfill your divine purpose, you are contributing to the collective good of all. As you step into your divine potential, I want you to fully grasp the power of the choices you make. Every thought, every action, every decision you take matters. When you choose to trust in your worth, when you choose to focus on gratitude and acceptance and divine alignment, you begin to create a life that reflects that trust. You begin to live in harmony with the divine plan for your life. And with each step, you get closer to the fulfillment of your sacred purpose. Now take a moment to reflect. What would your life look like if you fully embraced your divine potential? What would it look like if you stopped doubting yourself and stepped into the fullness of who you are meant to be? What would happen if you released the fear of failure and allowed yourself to dream without limits? This is your invitation. Chosen one to step into the life you were always meant to live. The divine has given you everything you need to fulfill your mission. The only thing left is for you to step forward in faith, knowing that you are worthy, capable, and divinely equipped for greatness. You are not here by accident. Your presence in this world matters, and your light is needed. As you walk forward, know that you are not walking this path alone. The divine is with you at every step, supporting you, guiding you, and reminding you of the truth of your divine potential. And with every step you take, you are one step closer to fulfilling the sacred mission that has been placed upon your heart. You are worthy of everything you desire. The universe is already conspiring in your favor. Feel this truth now, chosen one. You are divine. You are powerful, and you are ready to step fully into your greatness. The path ahead may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. You are divinely supported every step of the way. And when you embrace the fullness of your potential, you will discover that nothing is beyond your reach. Chosen one, now that you have embraced the truth of your divine potential and the boundless greatness that lies within you, we turn to an essential key that will unlock the fullness of your life. That key is the power of surrender. Surrendering is often misunderstood. It does not mean giving up, losing control, or relinquishing your power. On the contrary, surrendering is an act of immense strength and trust. It is the recognition that you are not in control of everything, but you are always in control of your response to the circumstances around you. Surrender is about releasing the need to control every aspect of your life. It's about letting go of the burden of trying to orchestrate every outcome, every moment, and every step along your path. Surrender is trusting that the divine plan for your life is greater than anything you could ever imagine, and that by letting go of the need to force outcomes, you open yourself to receive the flow of divine guidance and opportunities that have always been there. You may have heard the phrase, let go and let God, but let's dive deeper into what this really means. It's not about inaction or passivity. It's about releasing the weight of carrying the world on your shoulders and trusting in the divine timing of your life. Surrender is the opposite of resistance. It is the release of your attachment to specific outcomes, knowing that the universe is guiding you toward your highest good, even if the path looks different than what you expected. As you move forward on your divine journey, you may encounter challenges that make you feel like you need to control everything. There will be moments when things seem uncertain, when the outcome seems unclear, and when you feel like the pieces of the puzzle just won't fit together. This is where surrender becomes your strength. When you surrender, you allow space for miracles to unfold, miracles that are far beyond what you could have planned or expected on your own. Think of it this way, chosen one. If you're constantly holding on to something so tightly, you leave no room for anything new to come in. Whether it's a fear, a doubt, or a rigid idea about how things should unfold, holding on tightly restricts the flow of abundance and joy into your life. Surrender is like unclenching your fist. It allows divine energy to flow freely into your life, bringing you the experiences and blessings you need to fulfill your purpose. Now let's take a moment to reflect. What are you holding on to? What fears or doubts have you been clinging to, thinking that if you just try harder or hold tighter, you'll make things happen? What if instead of gripping tightly to those fears, you allowed yourself to surrender them to the divine? What if instead of trying to control every outcome, you trusted that things would unfold exactly as they are meant to surrender? Chosen one is an act of deep faith. It's about believing that the divine knows what's best for you even when you cannot see the bigger picture. When you surrender, you trust that the universe is aligning everything in your favor, even if the path ahead is uncertain. You trust that every challenge, every detour, every bump in the road is part of the greater plan, the divine unfolding of your life. As you practice surrender, you will begin to notice something profound. You will experience more peace. Letting go of the need to control every outcome takes a massive weight off your shoulders. You will stop being consumed by worry and anxiety, and instead you will begin to feel a deep sense of calm. This peace is the result of trusting that everything is happening exactly as it should, and that you are being guided every step of the way. And here's another powerful aspect of surrender. Chosen one, it allows you to receive. When you're constantly striving, you block the flow of blessings that are meant for you. It's like trying to fill a cup that is already full. It can't hold anything more. But when you surrender, you open yourself up to receive all the goodness that is waiting for you. You allow space for divine gifts to flow into your life, knowing that you are worthy of them. Surrender also brings freedom. It frees you from the constant pressure to do more, to be more, and to control everything around you. It allows you to embrace the present moment, fully knowing that the divine has a plan for you that is unfolding perfectly. Surrender is the ultimate act of self-love because it is about releasing the burden of perfectionism, letting go of the need to constantly achieve, and allowing yourself to just be, knowing that in being you are enough. But surrender doesn't mean you stop taking action. You are still called to move forward, to make decisions, and to take inspired steps toward your goals. What surrender does is allow you to do all of this from a place of peace and trust instead of fear and anxiety. You move forward not with clenched fists, but with an open heart, knowing that you are supported by the divine at every step. Take a moment now, chosen one, to ask yourself, what do I need to surrender? Or what are you holding on to that no longer serves your highest good? It could be an old fear, an outdated belief, or a toxic relationship. Perhaps it's the desire to control every aspect of your life, or a deep-seated belief that you are not worthy. Whatever it is, choose to release it now. Allow yourself to surrender it to the divine, trusting that the universe will guide you toward what you truly need. Breathe deeply, and as you exhale, imagine releasing these burdens. Feel the weight of them lift off your shoulders. In surrender, you make space for divine abundance to flow freely into your life. You align with the divine plan that has always been unfolding for you, and you move forward with peace, trust, and clarity. Remember, chosen one, that surrender is not about giving up, it's about giving over. It's about trusting that the divine will guide you to exactly where you need to be, and that every step you take is part of your divine path. Surrender allows you to experience life in its fullness, knowing that the universe has your back and that you are divinely supported at every moment. Now, chosen one with an open heart, take another deep breath and embrace the peace that comes with surrender. Release the need for control and trust that your divine purpose is unfolding perfectly. You are exactly where you need to be, and you are ready to walk forward in trust and faith. Chosen one, as you continue to embrace surrender and trust the divine process, you may begin to notice a profound shift in how you experience life. The weight of resistance, fear, and self-doubt that once held you back will begin to lift, and in its place, you will feel a deep sense of inner peace. This peace is not an accident. It is the natural result of embracing the truth of who you are and the path that has been divinely chosen for you. You are now stepping into a place of divine flow where life begins to feel less like a struggle and more like a gentle river carrying you toward your purpose. The truth is, life was never meant to be a constant battle. The universe does not want you to fight for every moment, to work yourself to the bone, to strive endlessly for something that is always just out of reach. That is the illusion of the human condition, the belief that you must work harder and harder in order to receive what is already yours. The divine plan is one of ease, abundance, and grace. When you step into alignment with your true self, when you surrender to the flow of life, you begin to experience that grace. But stepping into this flow requires one important thing: the willingness to trust. Trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be, even if you don't understand the bigger picture. Trust that the path you are on is leading you to the life you were born to live, and trust that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, not a setback. Trust that you are always being guided, even when you cannot see the next step. At times, you may still be tempted to control, to push, to force things to unfold the way you want them to. But chosen one, the more you try to control the flow of life, the more you block the very blessings you seek. Surrender does not mean passivity. It is an active choice to let go of resistance and trust that the universe is guiding you to exactly where you need to be. Take a moment now, chosen one, to reflect on how often you've tried to control the outcomes of your life. Have you ever found yourself gripping so tightly to something, a relationship, a goal, that you were unable to see the possibilities that were right in front of you? Control creates fear. Fear blocks the flow of divine abundance. Now imagine that you are releasing this grip. Visualize yourself opening your hands, letting go of the need to control the outcomes. See how much space you create when you release the pressure to force things to happen. In this space, you create room for the divine to work. You allow the flow of life to carry you forward, trusting that the universe is bringing the right people, the right opportunities, and the right circumstances into your life at the perfect time. This trust, chosen one, is not about blind faith. It is about knowing deep in your heart that you are divinely supported. The universe has a plan for you, a plan that is unfolding in divine timing. Your job is not to rush or force things, but to allow yourself to step into this flow, trusting that every step you take will lead you closer to your divine purpose. When you trust the flow of life, you align with the natural rhythm of the universe, and that rhythm will carry you to where you need to go. This trust also requires that you let go of the fear of failure. Too often we are afraid to step into our full potential because we fear we will fail. We hold back, unsure of whether we are capable of achieving our dreams. But chosen one, failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of the process. Every step you take, whether it feels like a success or a failure, is a lesson that is guiding you closer to your purpose. There is no such thing as failure when you are aligned with your divine path. Every misstep is simply part of the learning process, part of the journey that is shaping you into the person you were always meant to become. Failure is only a reflection of the fear to try, of the unwillingness to take risks and step into the unknown. But when you trust the divine plan, you can embrace every challenge with grace, knowing that it is all part of the greater story unfolding in your life. You are not meant to walk this path without missteps or challenges, but with each step you grow stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose. As you trust the process, you will notice something beautiful happening. Your path will become clearer. The uncertainty that once filled your heart will begin to fade, replaced by the certainty of knowing that you are on the right path. Your confidence will grow, not because you have all the answers, but because you trust that you are being guided. With each step, you will become more comfortable with the flow of life, more willing to release the need to control, and more open to the divine possibilities that are waiting for you. Feel that peace now, chosen one. Feel the sense of relief that comes when you release the need to control. You are divinely guided, and the universe has a plan for you. The steps you take are part of a divine rhythm, each one leading you closer to your highest good, closer to the fulfillment of your divine mission. Trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Trust that everything is happening for your highest good, even when the path seems unclear. You are not lost. You are simply walking forward in faith, guided by the divine light that is within you. In this moment, chosen one, release the weight of control. Allow yourself to breathe deeply and embrace the peace that comes with surrender. Trust that everything is unfolding in perfect timing, and know that you are divinely supported. You are on the right path. And with each step, you will walk more confidently, knowing that you are aligned with the universe's plan for your life. Chosen one, as you embrace the deep surrender of control and fully trust the divine process, you may begin to notice a profound sense of peace washing over you. This peace is not a fleeting feeling. It is a state of being, a divine presence that accompanies you on your journey. When you release your grip on the outcome, you make space for divine guidance to flow freely into your life. This flow is the rhythm of the universe, and a gentle, steady current that carries you toward your divine purpose, one step at a time. It is a rhythm that asks for your participation, not your force. In this space of surrender, you begin to understand something profound. You were never meant to control everything. It was never meant to be your responsibility to have every answer, to foresee every twist in your path, or to push through every obstacle with sheer willpower. No, chosen one. The divine plan for your life was never meant to be navigated with the force of your will alone. It was meant to be walked in alignment with the divine flow, the same flow that has carried generations before you and will carry generations after. This flow is within you, guiding you, reminding you that your power is not in pushing, but in aligning. As you lean into this understanding, you begin to feel the divine support more clearly. The unseen forces, the ones that have always been with you, begin to reveal themselves in the most beautiful, subtle ways. Your intuition sharpens, your heart opens, and the path ahead becomes illuminated with clarity. You no longer need to chase after things or manipulate circumstances. Instead, you begin to align with the divine flow, trusting that everything you need will come to you at the right time. This journey of trust and surrender is deeply connected to your inner strength, the strength to stay centered in the midst of life's storms. For dear one, challenges will continue to arise. They are part of the human experience, part of the divine plan that will strengthen you. But the difference is that now you can approach these challenges with a deep knowing that you are not alone. You are walking with divine support. The storms, while real, will no longer rattle you because you understand the essence of your divine purpose, to trust, to grow, and to move through each challenge with faith and grace. In the moments of uncertainty, chosen one, remind yourself of this. You are not walking this path to avoid challenges. You are walking this path to transcend them, to rise above them with the knowledge that each trial strengthens your soul and refines your character. The divine is not testing you to break you. Rather, each challenge is an invitation to expand into the fullness of your potential, to evolve into the person you are becoming. It's in these moments that you truly step into the divine power within you, realizing that you have everything you need to move forward, no matter how difficult the road may seem. It's time now, chosen one, to reflect on your deepest fears, the fears that once held you back from surrendering. What have you been afraid of? What lies beneath the surface of your resistance? Perhaps it's a fear of the unknown, a fear that if you let go, things might not turn out as you hoped. But remember, dear one, the path of surrender is not about letting go of your desires or hopes. It is about letting go of the need to control how those desires unfold. Trust that the divine knows what is best for you. Your desires will still manifest, but in a way that is far beyond what you could ever imagine for yourself. Take a moment now to ask yourself, what would it feel like to release all of your fears? What if you no longer had to worry about the future, about how things will unfold? What if you could trust that everything is being orchestrated perfectly, even when you cannot see the bigger picture? Feel this trust, chosen one. Feel it deep within you. Your fears do not define you. Your fears are simply signals of where you need to grow, of the places where you have yet to fully trust in the divine plan. When you embrace trust, you release fear. And in that release, you make room for divine abundance, an abundance of love, peace, success, and fulfillment. Surrender and trust are the catalysts that open the door to the divine flow of everything that is meant for you. As you continue to walk forward, know that you are worthy of all that is coming your way. Everything you desire is already in the works, even if you cannot yet see it. The divine is aligning everything in your favor. Your role is not to force the universe's hand, but to trust that it is always working on your behalf. Your job is to trust the process, surrender to the timing, and remain aligned with the flow of life. The more you trust, the more you will see that the universe has already prepared a path that is uniquely yours. Feel the sense of deep peace, now chosen one. You are not alone in this journey. You are divinely guided, and the universe is working behind the scenes to align everything you need for your highest good. With every step you take, you are moving closer to your divine purpose. The more you surrender, the more you align with the divine flow, and the more you experience the abundance of the universe. The divine light is always with you, chosen one. It surrounds you, it guides you, and it illuminates your path. All you need to do is trust, surrender, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. The divine has not forgotten you. It is leading you to the life that was always meant for you. Surrender and trust are the keys to unlocking the life you've always dreamed of, peaceful, abundant, and in perfect alignment with your divine purpose. So now I invite you to take a deep breath, surrender your worries, and trust that everything is unfolding perfectly in your life. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and the divine is guiding you every step of the way. Chosen one, as you continue to deepen into trust and surrender, you begin to realize a profound truth. The divine flow is not a passive experience. It is an active engagement. The moment you embrace the understanding that you are in divine alignment, that you are stepping into your divine worth and purpose, you realize that your life becomes a co-creation with the universe. You are an active participant in the unfolding of your own destiny, not in a way that forces outcomes, but in a way that allows them to flow naturally as they are meant to. This realization brings a deep sense of empowerment. The process of surrender does not mean passivity. It does not mean waiting for something to happen to you. It means aligning your actions with divine will, taking steps forward with faith and trust that the path is already being laid out for you. You do not have to force things. Instead, you must learn to act in harmony with the divine timing and rhythm that surrounds you. The universe is guiding you, and in your participation, you align with its guidance, contributing to the manifestation of your purpose. Embrace this truth, chosen one. You have the power to co-create your reality. In each moment, you make choices. In each step, you create possibilities. When you choose to trust, when you choose to surrender to divine timing, you open the door for divine guidance to enter and guide your actions. Your role is to remain open, to take inspired action, and to walk your path with grace, knowing that you are divinely supported at every step. Now let's dive deeper into this concept of divine co-creation. It is not about making things happen on your own. It is about working in partnership with the universe, acknowledging that the divine has already laid the foundation for your path. The lessons you learn, the opportunities you encounter, and the people you meet are all part of a greater plan, a plan that is unfolding perfectly in its own divine timing. But here's the beautiful thing. Chosen one, you are not just passively waiting for things to fall into place. Instead, you are actively contributing to the unfolding of your purpose by staying aligned with your divine essence. Your thoughts, your energy, and your actions are all part of the divine dance. When you act in alignment with your highest self, you magnetize the blessings and opportunities that are meant for you. You are not forcing outcomes. You are simply making choices that reflect your inner knowing, your trust in the divine flow, and your willingness to embrace the unknown. This process requires patience and faith. It requires letting go of the need to control the timing and the details. When you trust the divine flow, you begin to see that everything is falling into place exactly as it should. The right people, the right opportunities, the right circumstances, all of it comes to you in perfect alignment with your divine purpose. You do not need to chase them. You simply need to show up, trust, and take the next step in faith. However, there may still be moments when doubt creeps in. Fear may rise, telling you that you are not enough or that things are not happening fast enough. These moments are natural, but they are also opportunities for growth. When fear and doubt arise, chosen one, you must remember that they are only temporary. They are the remnants of the old patterns that no longer serve you. When you feel doubt, remind yourself of the truth. You are aligned with divine will. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. It is in these moments that you return to trust. Trusting the divine flow means choosing faith over fear. It means choosing to believe that you are exactly where you need to be, even when the path ahead seems unclear. It means trusting that every experience, every person you meet, and every challenge you face is part of your divine plan. Surrender to the flow and trust that your purpose is unfolding before you with every step, with every choice, with every breath. Feel the deep sense of peace that comes with this trust, chosen one. When you embrace the flow of divine timing, you feel supported and at peace. You are not running against the clock. You are moving in rhythm with the universe, trusting that the divine has already mapped out the perfect plan for you. And as you align with this flow, you begin to notice something profound. The struggle you once felt begins to melt away. What once seemed like a battle becomes a beautiful, harmonious dance, one that you are fully engaged in without resistance or force. Now, as you continue on this path, remember this. You are a divine co-creator. The universe is not separate from you, it is part of you. The energy that flows through you is the same energy that guides the stars, the oceans, and the seasons. You are an integral part of the grand design, and as you trust, surrender, and act in alignment with your highest self, you bring your divine purpose into being. You bring your light into the world, and through your actions, you make a difference not only in your life, but in the lives of all those around you. Every step you take in alignment with divine will is an act of co-creation. Every decision you make to trust, to embrace gratitude, to surrender your fears and doubts, is an act of bringing your unique gifts into the world. You are not just waiting for things to happen, you are actively participating in the creation of your reality. So, chosen one, I invite you to look at your life through this lens. You are a divine co-creator, and the power to shape your life is already within you. Every choice, every step forward brings you closer to the fulfillment of your purpose. The divine flow is here available to you at all times. All you need to do is trust, surrender, and act in alignment with your highest truth. Feel the peace that comes with this understanding. You are a vital part of this grand cosmic plan. You have been divinely guided, and now it's your time to step into your purpose fully. Trust that everything you need will come to you in perfect timing. Your divine purpose is already unfolding, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. Take a deep breath now, chosen one, and feel the energy of the divine flow through you. Embrace the peace that comes with knowing you are a co-creator of your life, and allow yourself to step forward with confidence, knowing that you are aligned with your divine purpose.